What is going on, dudes, and welcome your face back to another video. My name is Brethren, and today we're going to be reviewing the new cartoon texture pack, which is available for download. By the way, guys, it is $1. It actually came out last night for those who don't know, and it was like $4.99. That's when I picked it up, unfortunately, and it was a mistake by Microsoft. So they have changed that. It is available for download now for $1. And we'll go ahead and get into the review. So there's a lot of things I love about this texture pack, guys, but there are a few things that I don't. And the weapons being one of them. As you can see here, I have a diamond sword, but you guys probably don't recognize it because it looks like a swordfish, which I don't really like that. We'll get into that in a little bit, but as you can see, we have some cool looking ingots up here. Everything else just looks really awesome. Bone meal right there, I believe is what that is. It has a skull effect to it. Looks pretty awesome. And then moving on to the foods, they definitely changed those up, and they definitely have a cartoony look to them, and I'm really digging all that. But getting into the armor as well as the weapons and the shovels and the pickaxes and everything, that's what's right here. You have that's our diamond sword right there. And then a gold sword is a snake and a parrot, and I mean, for Christ's sakes, these are the pickaxes, guys, and we have a sword for one of the pickaxes, which I believe that's a stone sword right there. But we'll review some of this right now, actually, in our inventory. And as you can see, golden sword, iron sword, stone sword, and then you have a chicken for your wooden sword, which that's kind of funny, actually. But I mean, the armor itself, you know, you're just not really going to be able to use this as a survival texture pack, I don't believe. I mean, as far as the blocks and stuff like that go, though, they definitely look cool, as you can see over here. So mining and everything like that will be good as far as survival texture pack, but your weapons and everything, and it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy looking in my opinion. But moving on, the potions look definitely awesome. Cool texture to those. We have some of the XP there, that's pretty awesome. Moving on to the spawn eggs and everything like that, definitely cool. They kind of look the same, not really much of a texture change there, just a little bit more of a cartoony look. Beds are looking cool. We got the chest, really cool. Crafting table, furnace here as well. We have the interface, in case you guys don't know, that's also changed. Everything looks awesome there, as well as the start menu and everything. And then our enchantment table here, brew stand, and then also the end portal, and then of course our jukebox. Now I really like this jukebox effect, or not effect but texture, really definitely looks pretty cool. Blocks, like I was saying, definitely awesome as well. As you can see here, the different variations and textures. And then moving on here, we have some of the saplings and some of the leaves, as well as our mob heads. Now these definitely look awesome. It kind of reminds me of that Gunstringer, I believe, arcade game. That's what that face kind of reminds me of. But here we have some of the wool blocks and everything. Everything just has a really nice texture, real nice flow to it, except for the weapons. I hate that I keep going back to it. It's kind of a cool change, I guess, and maybe would be nice for a Hunger Games or something like that, but I just don't see too many people using this texture pack in survival or anything. There's another piston right there. That's the normal piston. And then over here we have our note block that looks similar to the jukebox, but you know, this is the note block. It just doesn't have a slot for the top there to put your disc in. And then we have our rail carts and everything like that. Moving on, though, let's take a look at the lava as well as the water. Water, oh my goodness, look at that. It's moving. It looks absolutely boss. Here we have the lava, really cool effect to it right there. And then our nether portal. Look at that, guys. That looks freaking sweet. End portal right here. And then we have our various mushrooms as well as trees and everything. I really like what they did to the oak tree here, though. That looks really cool. Alright, so that's pretty much it in the overworld for the items. Now we need to go to the nether and check this out. And I actually haven't checked the nether out yet, so I'm curious to see what this is actually going to look like here. Now, of course, we are in Flatland, guys, so there's not going to be too much that you can see. You're just going to be able to check out the nether rock and see how that looks, as well as some of these mobs. Here we have some magma cubes. Meow! Get back! And then we have some endermen, or not endermen, but zombie pigmen. Look at these guys. They definitely look pretty cool. And then the ghast, let's fly up and look at one of these guys as well. Yo, what's up, buddy? Hey, yous. Let's see if we can't get a look at his face. Oh my goodness. That's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. But oh my goodness, I didn't even check that out. Look at the moon. That is really awesome. And we'll look at some of these mobs real quick before we end this video. But that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, pick it up for $1. It's definitely worth it in my opinion. I don't really like the way they did, you know, change the weapons so dramatically. But that's pretty much the only thing I don't like about this pack. The textures and everything else and the mobs. And they really did an awesome job in my opinion, other than the weapons. Anyway, this has been Brethren. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please do smack that like button. I do appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss videos like this in the future. Other than that, hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see your face in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace out, dudes.